Hey everyone, welcome to the video. We're going to be going over my favorite plays at tight end and defense for week 15 on Draftkings. So to start off, we got Gronk, and he looks like he's back. Remember when he was sub 5K? Well, that was fun for a week. But anyway, he's my number one option this week going against the Steelers, who he's absolutely dominated throughout his career. In 6 games versus Pittsburgh, he has 39 receptions for 664 yards and 8 touchdowns. I know he isn't prime Gronk anymore, but I love this game, and Gronk seems healthy enough to be productive. The matchup is pristine, as well as Pittsburgh is 31st DVOA versus tight ends and are allowing the fourth most points per game to the position. So I think we can fire back up Gronk. And by the way, I love this picture that's in the background. This is when Gronk was laughing at the Steelers defensive back after a touchdown. So if you haven't seen that, you should look that up. It's pretty funny. Next guy is Eric Ebron. He scores touchdowns, and I don't really know what else to tell you. He has been great, and Luck loves his tight ends. And the matchup versus Dallas seems a little scary with how good their defense has been, but it really isn't for the tight end position, as they're giving up the 7th most points per game to the position. And I also saw T.Y. Hilton wasn't practicing, so that'd be a bump for Ebron to get more targets and receptions. Next guy is Jared Cook. Back-to-back 100-yard games, and now he gets the face-off versus Cincinnati. Keep that simple. And Vance McDonald, we can do the Vance dance again this week versus New England Patriots. New England is giving up nearly 14 points per game to the position, and he has big game upside as we've seen before. And the next guy is CJ Uzama. I know it's gross and it may hurt to read to tell you this, but he is in play versus the Raiders. They are dead last DVOA versus tight ends and get the most points per game to the position. But he really doesn't have much upside. Just kind of have to hope he catches a touchdown for him to do anything, really. Okay, on the defenses, I really like the Ravens versus Tampa Bay. They're only 3,000, and we know how elite of a defense there is, and Jameis Winston is prone to mistakes, so I really like that. And the Jaguars, they get to go against the Redskins, and the Redskins are only like implied 14 points this week, so I really think they have a lot of upside there, and just the Redskins are just a battered team right now, and that whole offensive line's gone, and they're a train wreck. And the Falcons, they get a nice matchup versus the Cardinals, another team you like to target with defenses. I know the Falcons don't have a good defense, but I don't know if it really matters versus the Cardinals. I had to throw in a cheap defense, and they were my favorite. Alright guys, that's all I have for this week. I'll have lineup videos out later in the week, and you can ask me any questions, and I'll answer you. Alright, good luck this week.